Alright guys, today I'm going to check the chicken coop. My mom used to live with me, but she moved in with my sister. Time for her to move on and explore new opportunities with other family and stuff. So, but I'm going to check the chicken coop today, and my mom always liked to check the chicken coop, feed the chickens in the morning time, give her something to do, you know, if she don't work or nothing like that. So now it's my responsibility. And I've been doing it since she moved out, but this morning I woke up and I didn't feed the chickens. And I was at work all day today. I just started a new job this week and been working. I was like, damn, I forgot to feed the chickens. So I've been worried about it all day long. But we got off early today. Today's Friday, and I want to go out here and feed the chickens. Live up to my responsibilities that I got. Because it was my idea on getting these chickens, so... I mean, they give you eggs, so hey, we're gonna go out here and check out these chickens. All right, guys, here's the chicken coop. 1, 2, 3, 4 chickens. Hey, girls, what are you doing, baby girls? What is that? I mean, who lays an egg in the chicken yard? I mean, how am I gonna get to that? Alright guys, this chicken coop is still in progress, and I only made it about maybe 3 foot high, but I mean, what is that, guys? I got a whole house here that I built you to lay eggs in, and you lay an egg right in the middle of the yard. I mean, how am I going to get that? So first things first, we got to go in here and we got to feed the chickens first. So I'm going to give them one big scoop of their feed and spread it in their yard. My mom kind of spoiled them. She liked to feed them like cabbage and all kind of stuff, but you know, that's all I could do. And every now and then I like to shred up some carrots and some cabbage and give it to them. All this week I've been doing that, but I ran out. But right now I don't have it because they ate it all up. But my mission right now is to get in here and try to get this egg. There it is. All right, I might need a stick, so here's a stick. And all right, this will work. Yeah, I think this will work. All I do is got to try to roll this egg over here and scoop it up, because you know they don't like to lay their eggs in the house anymore for some reason. I mean, what's going on with this? All right, there it is. Look, ooh, that's a pretty egg too. It's a nice pretty egg. There it is. I could probably reach that right now. Little maybe 18 by 18 hole I got, you know, just to water them up and stuff like that. Ooh, I gotta water them too, so they're out. They got a water bin in their chicken coop, but there's the egg. There it is. I got it. All right, I have did this before. Always put my eggs in my pocket and wind up forgetting about them, and they wind up busting my pocket. But hopefully I do not forget it this time. So all right, they're out of water. I just watered them 2 days ago. The outside's out of water, but they do have a water bin on the inside. So we'll come around here and we're going to check for more eggs. All right, so we're coming around here to check for more eggs and water. So we got 2 waters. We got backup water. Here's the water. All right, so I'm gonna take this out. Yes, it's quarter full. So what I'm gonna do is go ahead and refresh this. And it's always good to have backup water when you have chickens, because I don't know what they do with it. They engulf it or something, but they like water, and you gotta keep them fresh with water. Hey girl, what are you doing? Did you give me some eggs? Yeah? All right, let's see how many eggs you got. Oh, Lord. Now, guys, I was just in here yesterday and I got 3 eggs out. So, I mean, it's the very next day I got 1 egg in the yard. And over here we got how many eggs? Wow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So, I mean, how does 4 chickens lay 6 eggs? I mean, I don't know. I got one in my pocket, so let's bring that one out. And there it is, 6 eggs. I mean, royal laying eggs. So we're gonna put these here. I want to go back over here. I think I already threw out some more feed to them, so the yard is full of feed. You know, they got some bugs and ants coming through here that like to get in the cage and they like to peck at. So they're cool. They're cool. You know, that's their little home right here. So, all right, we'll button this up, and I'll take these water barrels up here to fill them up, and of course get these eggs. So, all right, got 1 water barrel, 2 water barrels, and I need to start bringing out a basket, because if they're going to lay these many eggs, I mean, what's going on with that? I mean, I got my hands full here with 6 eggs, 2 water barrels, and I want to go up to the house right now and put these eggs, soak these eggs, clean them up, and you know, fill these water barrels up and give them fresh water. They got fresh feed, you know. So, all right, I'm on a mission. All right, ooh, that's a nice little bucket for eggs. So we'll lay these eggs in here and bring these over here. All right, everybody, I'm back inside. So now I got these eggs. I mean, I got 6 eggs. I mean, who lays 6? How does 4 chickens lay 6 eggs? I mean, what's going on with this, guys? What I'd like to do with my eggs is soak them for at least a couple hours. So I want to bring out a bowl. Ooh, there's the bowl. All right, over here we got some fresh crappie that I caught. So that's what we're going to have for dinner tonight. So that's soaking. So I need some water. And all I need to do is add these eggs to some water. I like to soak them for a couple hours. They got some poo on them, you know, get off the germs. And then when they get done softening it up a little bit on the residue, I like to take some antibiotic soap and here it is. Yeah, and wash them off and scrub them with a little I like to scrub them with a sponge and then put them into the freezer, you know, for the rest of the eating stuff. So, all right, eggs are soaking. Now I need to go back out and take care of this water situation, because I don't know what they've been doing. You know, they're thirsty or something. Oh, they're gonna taste good tonight. Nice big old 12-inch crappie. All right, guys, we're back here on water duty. Down here we got our water pails, and over here is the water hose. So we're gonna turn that on and get that royally freaking flowing. And yeah, every time you change the water, you want to wash out the pan. I mean, I don't know about these chickens or your chickens, but these chickens are very messy. I mean, look at this. It's like, you know, they got cracked corn in there. How do you get cracked corn into the water, you know? So you want to rinse that out, you know, unbutt it, and get that out, and get all that water out there, and you know, rinse them out a little bit, you know. Make sure there's no mildew in there. Get it on full stream. Rinse it out. Take your hand in there a little bit and wash it out. You can feel the mold and stuff starting to build up, so you want to wash that out. Make sure your chickens ain't drinking moldy water and stuff, you know. You use a rag or something like that, and I just like to use my palm of my hand. So I mean, around in here, right here, just rinse that out. You know, right there's the water sits. It's kind of slimy, so just do that. And yeah, this one too. You know, take your hand around there, scrub it a little bit, and get a little bit of that yuckiness out of there. You know, you want to take care of your chickens because they're taking care of you, you know, they're providing you with fresh protein. And everybody loves eggs, so, you know, in here, you got a little bit of that. Get in there, orange that out a little bit. See the color, the green? That's the, I guess the mold, mildew and stuff just building up, and, you know, but every time you change your water, you want to rinse them out a little bit. Make sure your little babies have fresh water. So yeah, and then start filling it up. A little bit over here, a little bit over there, a little bit over here. Alright guys, I got well water where I live at right now, but we're getting ready to move and get some city water. But my well water has always been brown, so that's why it looks a little brown right now. I don't know if you see that, but you know, we don't drink it, we just wash and shower in it. But all our drinking water, we use bottled water, so right now, so, but hopefully in the future we will rectify that problem. So yeah, we got more water, so we need to get these lids back on. Oh Lord, there you go. All right, that lid's on. This lid's on. All right. Ooh. All right. Turn them over. Oh, I got rocks in here, so I'll take these rocks out. Start to fill up. Make sure you, after you fill them up, you got a nice little flow. Try to give them a little wash up so you don't look like a scum bucket trying to feed your chicken. So, all right, this looks good. So we're going to head over here and give our chickens some water. All right. Here's the outside water bin. I got it sitting on a brick, and I just put it right there, and they can have that access to water anytime they want. Here's a little bit of shelter that I provided for them. So that one's full. We'll go around here to the front, and yeah, this one I like to hang it up on the inside, right where they like to hang lay their eggs. And I got it kind of suspended from underneath where they like to roost and lay their eggs. So there you go, there's a nice little shot of that. It's probably about maybe 6 inches off the ground, so they could just, you know, get in there and get water when they want. This water feeder right here likes to last a lot more than the one outside, maybe because it's you know, on the outside, but this one is on the inside. It lasts a lot longer. Here's the little nest. I got 4 chickens. This is the only stall right here. I got 4 stalls. You know, over here they like to roost and crap, and right there they like to roost and crap. But this one is where they lay all their eggs. Just one. 4 chickens, one little, I guess they make turns or something like that. I like to keep a little bit of grass in there for them to make a nice little nest and stuff like that. And they provide me with eggs, so, you know, that's the best you can do for some real freaking chickens. All right, I think they're all set. There you go, girl. What are you doing? Hey, I got you some fresh water. Come here. Come here, baby. How you doing? What you doing? This is my second chicken that we purchased. We got her at a flea market. She was about 6 months. It took about 3 months for her to start producing eggs, but I believe she lays an egg every day. So I don't have a rooster. I got all hens. You don't need a rooster for you to produce eggs, but you do need a rooster if you want to, you know, the rooster to fertilize the hen eggs if you want to, you know, multiply your chicken production or something like that. But right now they're They're doing pretty good. They got fresh feed. There she is. She's drinking the water. She's like, thank you. And that girl right there, the black one and the white one, were my last 2 chickens that I got. We got them when they were just baby chicks. They were maybe a couple weeks old, and we had them for maybe 6 months, and they started producing eggs. You know, they lay eggs every day. This is my first chicken right here. We got her fully grown from the neighbors, and she don't produce anymore. She's kind of older chicken, but every now and then she'll lay an eggs. And once you get to know your chickens, you'll know what chicken laid an egg. So this girl is medium egg, that girl is large egg, and them 2 are small eggs. And every time we get a large egg, we know she laid. When we get a medium egg, we know she laid. And then the black and white one, we know they laid. They're kind of smaller. But as they get older, it'll probably be harder and harder to tell who laid an egg. But, you know, right now we got it down to a science. My mom... Alright guys, my mom, when my mom was living with me, she liked to come out here and spoil them with apples, carrots, shredded lettuce, and you know, that was good. That gave her something to do and all that, but you know, that ain't how I raise my chickens. I let her do it, but now it's my time to do it the way I do it. The only thing I feed them is you know, starter and layer and corn, cracked corn and stuff like that. But every now and then I'll throw them a little bonus because they're kind of spoiled because of what my mom been doing. But you know, I'll shred up some not lettuce, but some cabbage, some apples and stuff when I got it around. But if I ain't got it, they're not going to get it, and they're just going to eat what I buy, which is right here. You know, I'll fill it up. I got some little bit of bread in there. And a little snack, a little bonus every now and then. But once your chickens start costing you more than what they're putting out, there's no sense of having a chicken unless it's a hobby. But if you're into raising chickens to, you know, cut that cost on you buying eggs, you can't spoil them. You just gotta let them do their thing. They're going to do their thing without all that extra spoiling, without them apples, without that cabbage. As long as you provide them with a good, healthy, you know, supplement feed, nutrients are already in that feed. They're going to lay eggs. That's why it's called layer. They got everything they need. But so I'm trying to wean them off of all that and just, you know, keep it as cheap as I can and get as much eggs as I can, so it ain't costing me, you know. If it's costing me, I might as well just go to the store and buy eggs. So, I mean, if it keeps the cost down to where, you know, it's cheaper to raise my own chickens and get my own protein, that's what I'm gonna do. So, that's my story on how to do some chickens. And, so I'm done with that chore, and I'm ready to go back on in. Take care of the next tour. See y'all guys later. Thank you for watching Arrowhead Adventures and Treasures. I'll see you on the next video, guys.